Coming up on CBS3 News at 6, a group of high school athletes from the Northland are working to inspire children and become community role models. An inside look from their coach about their cause. And if you plan on keeping that Christmas tree up until Valentine's Day, you might want to think again. A warning from fire officials. But first, we're learning new details about a major fire in the Twin Cities, displacing hundreds of people on Christmas Day. The latest details from officials.
From CBS3 Duluth, this is the CBS3 News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Jenna Wells. Thanks for joining us. A Christmas morning tragedy in downtown Minneapolis as an intense fire tore through an apartment building. The fire alarms in the old Drake Hotel started blaring around 3 this morning. Those in the apartment house hundreds of low-income families, and tonight firefighters are still on the scene. CBS 3's John Cardinelli is following this story for us tonight. John, thankfully, it sounds like no one was seriously hurt.
That's right, Jenna. None of the 250 people inside were seriously hurt, but they all had to evacuate. Tonight, those residents have no place this Christmas. Emergency responders have been busy for nearly 15 hours. 7 people were treated on scene for minor smoke inhalation. 2 people were taken to the hospital but are expected to be okay. Minneapolis fire officials are still investigating the cause of the fire. The building serves partially as an overflow shelter for the city's homeless population. Tonight, many of those people are without their belongings or a place to go. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry says the fire puts an even bigger weight on the shoulders of a community already struggling.
The only word that comes to mind right now is heartbreaking. Of all the buildings in Minneapolis and of all the days in the year, this was the building and this was the day. And I can't emphasize enough how tragic this is.
Right now, the Minnesota Red Cross is working on finding temporary shelter for hundreds as the city looks to secure a more long-term solution. At this time, crews are still on scene. The cause and origin of the fire is unknown at this time. If you'd like to donate to the victims of the apartment fire, you can contact the Minnesota Red Cross. You can find a link on our website, cbs3duluth.com.
All right, thanks, John. Still few answers 2 days after a shooting in Duluth's Central Hillside neighborhood. This morning, police told us they're still investigating Monday's incident that sent 2 people to the hospital. It happened just before 3 o'clock in the Harbor Highlands area. Tuesday, police told us they do not believe the shooting was random, but they weren't able to share more about the 2 people who were injured or how they were connected to the incident. As of yesterday, they were still hospitalized. Police say there's no threat to the public, and they will continue investigating. Let's take a quick look at weather with meteorologist Caitlin Moffitt. Caitlin, pretty mild day, Christmas Day, but gloomy. That fog.
Yes,
it's very gloomy out there. Yes. You can barely even see in front of you.
I know, we haven't seen the sun for a whole day
Not
now.
At all.
It has been dry through now, but we are tracking a rain-snow mix as we head through the overnight tonight. So I want to get into those watches and mornings. We have a dense fog advisory for the entire region. That is until Thursday morning at 10 o'clock. So this dense fog, unfortunately, is going to hang around until the morning hours tomorrow. A winter weather advisory for our northern and western counties in Minnesota as they are starting to see some snow develop as this low pressure off to our south is very scattered and widespread. So south of Duluth, they're going to remain with that mainly rain showers. Areas north of Duluth will see the snow showers. And of course, that visibility up all along the North Shore, very low visibility, all less than a mile here in the Twin Ports, 4 miles up in Two Harbors and 3 in Silver Bay. We've got much more weather to talk about, not only tonight, but another large storm on the weekend. Those details coming up next.
All right, thanks, Caitlin. Well, for a lot of Northlanders, it's a Christmas tradition to check out Bentleyville in Duluth, of course. It looks gorgeous right now. Traffic out there doesn't look too bad, but you can't expect pretty long lines, I'm sure, at the entrance. That's how it is on most nights, and it's not snowing or raining right now, so I would expect that people are heading that way. And a reminder that the holiday light display closes for the season on Saturday, so you want to get out there. Well, some families enjoy Christmas by relaxing at home. Others prefer spending the holiday a different way. According to one Duluth movie theater, Christmas Day is one of their busiest days of the year, when they see around 3 times the amount of guests of any normal day. CBS 3's John Cardinelli caught up with one family who's made it a tradition.
Going to the movies on Christmas Day is a tradition for some families.
We try to make this an annual traditional thing as part of our family festivities around Christmas time.
On a normal Wednesday, a manager at Duluth 10 and Canal Park says they bring in around 300 guests. But on Christmas, they can expect around 800 to 1,000 people.
It's super busy, it's packed. We had some challenge getting the seats for today at 12:30.
Although it is one of the busiest days to see a movie, the Goodrich family still enjoys going, as it is a different way to spend the holiday.
Yeah, this is an awesome, fun alternative, and it's right here in Duluth. It's close to home. There's a lot of families out today.
Enjoying newly released movies.
Star Wars, of course, here to see Star Wars. This is my second time seeing Star Wars, actually, and so I'm really excited.
With the ones they love.
Family is the biggest thing, most of all of us coming together and, sharing with each other.
Being together, the greatest gift a family can ask for on any holiday.
Well, Christmas is also a popular day for new movies to come out, of course. This year, Little Women and Spies in Disguise made their debut. Well, while your Christmas tree may have served its purpose, that doesn't mean that it's on its way out the door just yet. Many people leave it up for days or even weeks to come. But fire officials say that can be a serious hazard, especially if you forget to water it.
It's very important. You should be watering it daily, checking on it daily. If you take the branches and kind of rub on those needles, if they start to fall off, your tree's getting too dry.
If you are looking to get rid of your tree soon, the Western Lake Superior Sanitary District holds a drop-off program. There are several drop-off sites around the city, many of them open tomorrow, including Chester Bowl, the Duluth Heights Community Club, and the Rose Garden. You can find that full list on our website, CBS3Duluth.com. The city of Duluth is stepping up efforts to engage residents in local politics. Right now, the city is looking to fill 40 vacancies on its boards and commissions. That includes the Planning Commission, the Parks and Rec Commission, the Indigenous Commission, and more. City staff say this is the first time they've been so vocal about recruiting, and they say it's all for a good reason.
We are looking to engage and to connect and to really stretch far and wide to bring in and expand representation so that it's reflective of the diversity that we serve.
Most boards require Duluth residency, but for the most part, you don't need any previous experience. We do have a list of all the vacancies and information on how to apply on CBS3Duluth.com. Athletes from Ashland High School are taking a new approach to being role models in their community. CBS 3's Emma Quinn caught up with some of the football players who participate in this new program.
Football coach Travis Larson says reading to students in the first grade classrooms is one way his athletes stay involved in the community when they're not in season. He adds it gives his students a little time each week to be a role model to students in the younger schools. The high schoolers read with the first graders in a one-on-one setting. They say the idea started last football season, and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
I think they get, as a high school kid, they get a lot out of it. They just get to be a hero for a little while and, give back and do something that might have an impact on a young student.
Coach Larson and his team add that getting students excited to learn, to read, and be in school is what most rewarding about the part of the program. Other student athletes join in when they can, and coming up later tonight, we'll hear from some of those students about why this program means so much to them.
Still to come on CBS 3 News at 6, a Minnesota man is fighting back after a Grinch stole his Grinch decoration from his yard. His new tactic, next.
And we saw a mild but gloomy Christmas day. Temperatures 34 degrees today, well above average. Tracking 2 systems before the new year. Those details next.
CBS 3 News is brought to you by Spirit Mountain.
At Chevy, we're all about bringing families together.
This time of year, that's really important.
That's why our Chevy employee discount is now available to everyone.
The Chevy price you pay is what we pay.
Not a cent more.
Family is important to us.
So happy holidays and welcome to the family.
The Chevy family.
Use your Chevy employee discount for everyone to get over $6,100 below MSRP on this Equinox. Visit TrueNorthChevyDealers.com.
Dreaming of a life. I know we're gonna
Am I dreaming? Or did I just have all my dental work done while I was sleeping?
Sedation Dentistry at Lake Dental. Wake up to your new smile.
Black Bear Casino Resort welcomes a country music icon to the Otter Creek Event Center. Trace Atkins kicks off the Don't Stop Tour 2020, Friday, January 24th. Tickets available at the Players Club or online at blackbearcasinoresort.com. Make the Bear your place.
The Dish voice remote just got even more powerful. Why'd we put so much technology in there?
You don't think I've watched a lot of football? You want to put a little wager on it? Bet.
So you can settle that bet without ever taking your eyes off the game.
How many D1 football teams are there?
What you do with that power?
Oh, it's gotta hurt.
Well, that is totally up to you.
Don't look so sad, man. Come on, we're having fun.
New Dish voice remote with the Google Assistant. Dish, tuned into you.
When you share the love, you change lives. Over 2,200 wishes granted, more than 57,000 pets supported, over 100 national parks protected, over 2 million meals provided. Through the Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru will have proudly donated over $170 million to national and hometown charities over 12 years.
Visit Miller Hill Subaru today during the Subaru Share the Love event, going on now through January 2nd. Visit us online at millerhill.com.
For a city that never sleeps, New York has a lot of dreamers.
So we've got lots of weather to talk about tonight. I'm going to start with the systems as we do have a winter weather advisory for the northern and western counties of Minnesota. The rest of the region is under a dense fog advisory. That dense fog advisory goes through 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Several areas along the North Shore looking at visibilities less than a mile, especially here on the top of the hill in Duluth. Now, the winter weather advisory is expected to see a couple of inches of snow tonight through tomorrow morning. Now, you can see on the Doppler and satellite very scattered rain showers for our northern Wisconsin regions, and that's because temperatures are so mild. They aren't going to see any snow in that area. But for areas north and west of Minnesota, International Falls, Bemidji, the Grand Rapids area, we'll have the best chance to seeing 2 to 4 inches of some light snow showers tonight through tomorrow. Now, temperatures right now here in the Twin Ports still rather mild as we're sitting at 34 degrees along the lake, 33 up on the hill, all mid-30s along the South Shore, and then we've got those lower, right below freezing temperatures for the north and western, and that's why they're going to see that snow showers, whereas here we're going to see kind of a freezing rain mix into the overnight tomorrow morning. So if you're driving tomorrow morning, your commute is going to be on the slipperier side, especially on the Minnesota side. Here in the Twin Ports, you will be waking up to an AM rain-snow mix. Wisconsin, more so rain overnight, and northern Minnesota, we're going to be seeing snow. But temperatures will be in the mid-30s again tomorrow, so that is why we're going to, if you do see any snow kind of fall in the Twin Ports, it's going to melt on contact from how warm the surfaces have been. Friday is kind of the calm between the two storms, so we have a slight high pressure to our south as it moves across that will allow for some sunshine, actually, for the day. So we'll see temperatures in the upper 20s, some afternoon sunshine. And then on Saturdays when our next larger system comes. Now this system still in a few models are still debating on where this warm front does sit, whether it's more so north or more so south, and that depends where that rain-snow line will situate. So right now, we're looking at northern Minnesota, all 6+ inches of snow possible, and areas in Wisconsin could see some rain-snow mix. So as we look time it out, this is the first system. This is the tonight through Thursday morning. You can kind of see all of the South Shore is going to be seeing that rain, and then we're going to start to see that rain-snow mix in the Duluth area, and that's that pink you see, and then all snow showers. It stays consistent through the morning hours at 9 a.m. Here in Twin Ports, we're still under a slight rain-snow mix, but it moves out Thursday afternoon. We're still under overcast skies all day on Thursday, but that high pressure slides to our south. We'll see plenty of sunshine for the day on Friday, dry conditions as well, and then here comes that next system. So Saturday, 1 p.m., that's that larger, more potent system, but still a warmer system. So northern Wisconsin, southern Wisconsin, we'll see that rain-snow mix. You can kind of see Duluth sits right above that warm front, and this is the Euro model showing this consistency trend. We're going to see snow showers all through Minnesota all day long on Sunday into Monday morning. So here's what I'm thinking for rain and snow. Northern Wisconsin, this is for tonight into Thursday. So all rain for northern Wisconsin. This is the best chance for some snow showers, 2 to 4 inches for areas up along the Iron Range and areas northern Minnesota. Here in the Twin Ports could be a trace to an inch, but like I said, with the warm temperatures, I'm not expecting them to stay on surface because of the warm temps. So 7-day forecast, 35 degrees for your Thursday. Mild conditions yet again, but like we said, the morning commute's going to be on the slipperier side. Friday, we've got a nice sunny day to actually enjoy before another Saturday, Sunday storm. So it's kind of thinking about that blizzard we had Saturday through Monday.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of making me eerie on this one again.
It feels kind of similar.
It does, but models aren't showing nearly as many inches.
Yeah, maybe not 22 inches.
Yes, just keep it in mind for travel plans.
Yeah, especially with that freezing rain, too, that, could be... Very getting on the roads, especially if you're, heading out of Duluth and traveling.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
It might not be the best. Thanks, Caitlin.
Yep.
Well, our CBS3 drone has been around some pretty fantastic places this year. So here's a short compilation from some of its most unique trips. That is so gorgeous. Well, there's a new Grinch in a Minnesota neighborhood, but he's a welcome sight. Just after Thanksgiving, someone stole a homemade Grinch decoration from a yard in Apple Valley that's near the Twin Cities. The homeowner, Josh Stroman, made the 6-foot-tall Grinch out of plywood 3 years ago. He posted about the theft on Facebook and got thousands of strangers to share his post. Stroham finally decided to just make a new one.
Same pose, same everything. The only thing, he's a little bit taller, and he has one additional feature. He has a hole where he's chained to the tree now, so he's not going anywhere, at least not in one piece.
The original Grinch that was stolen still has not been found. Households around the world are celebrating Christmas Day with presents, food, and religious services. Nadia Romero takes us on an international tour to see the sights and sounds of the holiday.
Christmas time is here again, and the holiday spirit can be seen and heard from the Vatican with a message of hope to the little town of Bethlehem. And from Mar-a-Lago, Florida, President Donald Trump and the First Lady tweeting their season's greetings.
The President and I want to wish each and every American a very Merry Christmas.
Leaders from around the globe sending best wishes.
Whatever we're doing, Christmas is a time to celebrate Christ's message of compassion and show people we love them.
In her annual message, Queen Elizabeth reminding everyone of the true meaning of Christmas.
Jesus Christ would show the world how small steps taken in faith and in hope can overcome long-held differences and deep-seated divisions to bring harmony and understanding.
Messages of love and charity from around the globe delivered on Christmas. Just some of the gifts given today. And here at home, AAA predicts its records show more Americans, nearly 116 million, will hit the roads to celebrate in that spirit with family and friends. In Washington, I'm Nadia Romero.
Coming up on CBS 3, Kelly and Seth is here with the latest in sports.
From all of us here at CBS3, happy holidays!
CBS3 Live Cams are brought to you by Kohler Toyota. Presidential Award-winning service. You're not just getting a car, you're getting Kohler. KohlerToyota.com.
Everything is on sale. Plus, shop bonus buys during Home's biggest one-day sale. This Mission Crest counter table and 4 stools just $5.99 for 1 day only. Plus free shipping and no interest financing for 5 years on any purchase. Thursday only. Home's biggest one-day sale.
Stop by your local Super One Liquor for all your party and gathering needs. With locations throughout the Northland and northern Wisconsin, Super One Liquor has a commitment to delivering outstanding service, variety, and top quality wines and spirits. And don't forget the massive variety of ice-cold beer and beverages, all at the low prices you've grown to expect. Visit superoneliquor.com anytime to view our weekly ads and in-store specials.
So stop by your local Super One Liquor store. Come for the service. Leave with the savings.
At Chevy, we're all about bringing families together.
This time of year, that's really important.
That's why our Chevy employee discount is now available to everyone.
The Chevy price you pay is what we pay.
Not a cent more. Family is important to us.
So happy holidays.
And welcome to the family.
The Chevy family.
Use your Chevy employee discount for everyone to get a total value of over $11,800 on this Silverado All-Star. Visit TrueNorthChevyDealers.com.
Our shower was like 20 years old and it was just in the worst condition. We had a new shower put in and it was acrylic and there's hardly any cleaning compared to the other one. We decided to call Bath Planet and Wayne did contact us and he made sure that it was a good time for us.
He came here at 8 o'clock in the morning. Job was done by 4 o'clock.
I'm so glad that we chose Bath Planet.
For a free estimate, call Bath Planet today at 218-228-0435.
Start 2020 right with Bad River Lodge and Casino. New Year's Eve from 7:30 to 11:30, we're giving away over $6,000 in cash. Get some winnings for your New Year's beginnings, and we'll see you at Bad River Lodge and Casino.
Surprise! A new Buick?
To James, from James.
Hey, is this a new Buick? I Secret Santa'd myself.
I shouldn't have. I have been very good this year.
I love it. I love it.
Don't forget you this holiday season. Celebrate the holidays with over $5,600 below MSRP on this 2019 Buick Encore Preferred. Or current eligible non-GM owners and lessees get just over $6,700 below MSRP. Visit your Lake Country Buick dealer.
If you turn on our newscast, you're almost guaranteed to not see any national news. We're going to give you 30 minutes of news that's happening in the Northland.
Watch Anthony Matt weekdays at 6 and 10 p.m. on live local CBS3 Duluth.
Everything is on sale. Plus, shop bonus buys during Home's biggest one-day sale. This Mission Crest counter table and 4 stools just $5.99 for 1 day only. Plus free shipping and no interest financing for 5 years on any purchase. Thursday only. Home's biggest one-day sale.
A very Merry Christmas to all of those that are celebrating today. I decided for sports that I just wanted to focus on things that would bring a smile to people's faces. One of my favorite things to do during the holiday season is to highlight those that are giving back. And that is what the Duluth-Denfeld hockey team did a few weeks ago. The Hunters sponsored families in the community, as they have done for years, buying and wrapping gifts for those who couldn't afford to do so themselves this holiday season.
It's a really nice feeling heading into the holidays, and it's important to
to be good people in the community. That's what it's all about, whether you're from East Duluth, West Duluth. I think we need a little more kindness in our world right now, and that's just something that we've reached out and done, and it's been a tradition in the past. I think it's a really nice thing to do.
We're just doing that to help them out because everyone helps us out, and we're just giving back to the community. It feels awesome. It's just wonderful being able to help people out that are in need and stuff.
Well, we're lucky enough to get what we're able to get, and some people aren't able to, so everybody was happy to go out and help people. It was a lot of good team memories and stuff, just packing presents with them.
That's what it's all about, folks. The Duluth-Denfeld Hunters come off of a week of rest after topping Superior last Thursday. Their next game is tomorrow on the road against De Pere. Puck drop is at 7 o'clock p.m. Well, totally and completely shifting gears, last month we decided to give Minnesota Duluth senior defenseman Jared Hilderman a chance to play reporter for us inside the UMD hockey locker room. He did a great job and got a lot of great scoops that we didn't even have time to air all of them. Here's one of them in his interview with sophomore goalie Ben Pat.
All right, Ben Pat just walked in. Hey, you want to get a couple interviews in here?
I got to be on the ice in half an hour here, so I got to make sure the body's ready to go. I got to go get warmed up, or else I wouldn't, Hildy.
You got some good facial hair going. Do you think you're going to take the cake for best on the team this year?
We're going to see how she grows in the next little while. I'm thinking of getting some curl going, so we're going to see a little French style, but I don't know. What day is it? We have probably 3 more weeks left or so of November, so we'll see when I finish up.
That's 5 days, hey?
Yeah. hey, thanks a lot for the interview.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah.
To update you, because this was filmed last month in November, goalie Ben Pat was voted to have the best facial hair in all of the NCHC. So, congrats to him. And the UMD men will be itching to get back to the start of the season, the second half of the season, rather. They hit the road this weekend for a Sunday and Monday series at Merrimack in Andover, Massachusetts. Puck drop is set both days for 3 o'clock p.m. That is going to do it for sports for me. Have a Merry Christmas. We'll be back here at 10 p.m. with more from Jared Hilderman of even more unseen footage from the locker room. But for now, I'm going to send it back to you at the desk.
All right, thanks, Kelly. Well, it was a special holiday for people all around the Northland, so we want to thank you for sending in these photos of your Christmas celebrations on our CBS3 Duluth social media. We've got Santa in there delivering presents. That's a pretty candid photo. These are so cute. Oh, my goodness. A lot of Christmas fun going on in the Twin Ports. So many presents to open, and not that bad of a day either.
I mean, it was a dry day, so
it was a little gloomy, but it was dry.
Yeah. We didn't see any rain, snow just yet.
Not too cold,
but yes, not cold at all. Temperatures are very mild, but fog-wise, that is the issue we're having right now. So we have a lot of dense fog in the area. Duluth, already less than a mile. Two harbors, not so good either. Silver Bay, Grand Marais, areas over in Solon Springs and Siren, as well as Moose Lake. So keep that in mind as you head out the door tonight. And remember, this fog is going to linger into the morning hours for most areas. You can see on the Doppler and satellite, right here is where we're going to start to see those snow showers start to kind of really pick up in the International Falls, the Grand Rapids, the Big Fork area. They're already starting to see some partially covered roads as well. So take it slow out there tonight. Freezing rain can do a number on those roads.
Yeah, definitely drive slow out there. Have a very Merry Christmas if you're celebrating, and Happy Holidays to those of you who are not particularly celebrating today. We'll see you back here at 10.